Hey everybody, it's me. It's been a while. Been quite a few months since I've put out a video on YouTube. There's a lot of reasons for that. One has been, of course, this thing that's been going around the world called the pandemic. It's turned everybody's lives upside down, and that's one of the main reasons that I haven't been able to do pretty much any content on here for quite some time. And it's been even longer since, and I get asked about it so much, is when is the next Let's Play going to occur? When are you going to go back to Let's Playing? When are you going to continue to do LPs? I get asked this by people on Facebook and Twitter all the time, and I always say the same thing. It's like it's going to happen soon. I've got this that lined up, and then life has happened, and things have happened that have kept me from it. But I have been doing a lot of things over the last few months to change that ordeal that I'm not going to go into on here. So basically, I have a new computer. I have a headset that I bought just a couple months ago. I've got a brand new Elgato capture card coming to me from Amazon within the next few days. Just ordered it today. Thank you, stimulus check. Thank you, Biden. Ha! Uh, Let's Plays are going to be resuming on this channel very soon. I don't have an exact date yet. I haven't recorded anything yet, obviously. The capture card has not arrived yet. Just ordered it today. But I will go ahead and reveal what my first project back is going to be, and it's going to be a game that I have waited for about 4 years to do one here. A game that means a lot to me, and I'll go into a lot more of that about why it is important to me in the series. I'm going to be doing The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild for the Nintendo Switch. I don't know if it's going to be 100% or anything like that yet. I am going to do all of the shrines will be done. We'll try to do all of like the side quests and stuff like that. Hit up the DLC. I don't know if I'm going to get every Korok, but maybe at least enough to get a good buffer of upgrades. But yeah, that's going to be the first Let's Play back on this channel. I've missed Let's Playing a lot. I started on here a few years ago doing classic NES and SNES games. Old school gaming pretty much was the motif of this channel. And I'm still going to do that. Don't think that, okay, well, he's doing a current gen game. He's done with the old games. No, no, that's not it at all. I just want to diversify my portfolio, so to speak. I want to do more than just old games that I grew up with. I want to do old and new. Still going to be mainly doing Nintendo stuff, so don't worry. It's not like you're going to come on here, next week and see me playing Call of Duty or anything like that. No, we're not going to go that far down the rabbit hole. But there will be more Nintendo stuff. As always, that's my thing. I just want to do more consoles. Before I strictly streamed off of emulators. Super Mario Brothers 3, all the Zelda stuff that I did, Kirby, Metroid stuff. It was all on an emulator. I didn't do anything through a capture card then. And some of that stuff, is kind of rough. It's outdated, of course, because new technology, like every 3 months, it seems like these days. Um, Someday I would like to go back and maybe redo a couple of those early Let's Plays. I'd really like to redo Ocarina of Time at some point, perhaps, because it just looks really bad, and N64 emulators are crap. Anyways, we're going to get back into all of the games that I wanted to do. There's so many games that I've got lined up. I'm not going to reveal them all. I want there to be some surprise. I did want to go ahead and let you all know that Breath of the Wild is coming because I've publicly promised it for 4 years that I want to let's play this game because I love Breath of the Wild. and we're going to talk a lot about that in that series. It's going to be a long Let's Play. I may break it up. I don't know yet because it's going to be so long. I may do a couple side projects along with it just to kind of break up the monotony. They are going to be longer videos, probably like 35 to 40 minutes long because just that game is it's enormous. It's massive. It's humongous. And doing 15 or 20-minute videos of that, we would be spending like the next 18 years playing that game on this channel. And while there are people on here that only play one game, there's a lot of people that do that successfully. I don't know if I have the patience to be that kind of gamer. I do like to switch things up because there are games out currently. Um, Dragon Quest 11 is a game that I would one day want to do. That's another long game like that. There's Super Mario Odyssey, and of course, I want to go back and do Wii stuff, GameCube stuff. Wii U. At this point, you might as well just say the Switch, considering 90% of the freaking Wii U exclusives are on the Switch now. But Hyrule Warriors and Age of Calamity, I want to do that stuff. This will always be a very Zelda centric channel. I am the owner of the Zelda Hub, and I want that to always be the focus. But I want to do other Nintendo stuff too, and there may be some third party stuff I want to delve into. I like the Shantae series, maybe do some of that. And I still want to do classic old school type stuff too. You know, there's games from the NES and SNES I have not done yet. I would like to go back and maybe do more Super Star Wars stuff. Even if you remember a few years ago, I did that Let's Remember, and that was pretty fun. But yeah, I wouldn't mind like actually playing through and actually beating those games because I never have. I never beaten any of those. Those are hard games, and maybe it'd be kind of a cool project to finally go back and beat those. Mike Tyson's Punch Out's another game I'd like to do at some point. And N64, there's still a bunch of N64 stuff that I haven't. I'd like to redo Majora's Mask. I don't think those videos are up on here anymore, but I attempted to start a Majora's Mask run on here, and files got corrupted and things happened, which is also what happened to my Ocarina of Time randomizers. And that's another thing been asked about. Am I going to do any more randomizers? I've done a Link to the Past randomizer. I've done Ocarina of Time randomizer that didn't get finished. I mean, it pretty much was finished, but the last few episodes of me finishing everything are forever lost to a laptop that I accidentally broke. Um, yeah, that brand new laptop. I still can't believe that happened, right? But I definitely want to maybe go back and revisit the randomizers at some point because there's still a Wind Waker randomizer that I want to do. There's so many different things. I just sit here and list. Like I said, I'm not going to sit here and list everything because, like I said, I do want there to be some surprises on here. But I have my setup like perfect. As far as how I'm going to be streaming and stuff. Basically, all I got to do is just hook everything up, test everything out, test sounds, and set up a couple things, and I'm pretty much good to go. And hopefully, the goal, and I don't think there shouldn't be any distractions. I've pretty much eliminated what was distracting me from doing this for so long out of my life. Next weekend, I'm hoping to start recording. Probably Saturday afternoon, and probably just have a big marathon of recording and get a good buffer of videos going. As far as the Breath of the Wild series goes, as far as like editing it and making it look good, there's not going to be a ton of editing because part of that game is being in the wild. Not trying to make a pun here, just lack of better terms. I'll probably cut things out like transition screens because we don't need to see that. But as far as like me running around, you're all gonna be with me the whole way. I'm not gonna be cutting out like fights with Bokoblin camps and foraging. I want you all right there with me when I do every single bit of that. You're going to see all, if there's deaths, you're going to see it. I'm not going to be cutting a lot of that out because to me, that's part of the game. Like I said, it's going to be a long Let's Play. I anticipate it and I welcome it because I really, really like that game. Stardew Valley is something else. That actually, I was thinking about this like earlier today, honestly. That might be the side project that I run with it. I'm going to have to do some note taking on it as far as like, certain things in the game because there's a lot to remember in that game. Like as far as like what gifts are good for each character and things like that. So what I might do, I may take like my backup laptop and bring it in here. I keep it in the bedroom at night. I play music on it while I sleep, and bring it in here while I'm recording. That way I can bring up, different things, like if I need to give a gift to somebody on a certain day, that way I can remember what their likes and dislikes and stuff like that is, because it's impossible to remember all of that for that game. Yeah, so that's going to be something to look forward to. That's probably what I'll do. Just to break up monotony of having the same game every day. Maybe Monday through Friday I can do Breath of the Wild, and then like on the weekends, have chill little Stardew Valley episodes. Probably wouldn't be as long. Maybe the first couple episodes because of intros and stuff like that. But they could be like more like the 25, 30 minute type episodes that I'm more accustomed to creating on here. But that's the current plan. Beyond that, I have a pretty good idea of what I want to do beyond Breath of the Wild and Stardew Valley. I really don't want to say what any of that is just yet. And I'll give you a clue. It's not the games I want to do after that. After Breath of the Wild are not a game I have mentioned in this video. So that'll be your hint for now. Let the speculation begin. But I'm excited. I've been waiting to get back to recording, and I wanted to wait to do it when I had better equipment. I was tired of emulators destroying my computers because that's what they do. Uh, but yeah, once the Elgato arrives, like I said, I'll set everything up on the computer. I'll set everything up, as far as everything goes on. Yeah, that's another thing that I want to bring up. It just popped in my head. I meant to start with this, and I instantly went into the Let's Plays. Um, Streams. People have also asked me, when are you going to stream again? Um, I miss streaming too. I don't know exactly how I want to do streaming yet because I do have, real life job. And streaming is something, if I'm going to do it, I want to do it on a regular way. So I need to figure out a way to balance real life job, girlfriend. Yes, I have one of those. Finally. Balance those two things and a steady streaming schedule. And it most likely will be on Twitch. I'm not a big fan of Facebook streaming. It's Facebook is not created for streaming, though a lot of people do it, and I'm not knocking them. More power to them. If they're successful with it, good on them. I'm happy for them. It's just not for me. It will be on Twitch like it was before, most likely the same channel. Might rebrand it under the Zelda Hub name. I don't know yet. I don't really use the name Nice Link much anymore. I use it on the Facebook page just to differentiate my posts from other admins' posts, and that's pretty much it. Um, the whole Nice Link thing is from a bygone era of Facebook. As a lot of you know, that name came about back in the old shit posting pages, just posting dumb memes and dumb crap all over the place. The heyday, back when Princess Link and Psychedelic Link and all those pages were around, and I was a nice Link because I don't know, I'm nice, I guess. I just wanted to have a friendlier page, even though I was posting the same crap the other ones were pretty much. But yeah, streams will be coming. I don't have a date or time frame for that yet. I want to get the YouTube stuff going and get that circulating and get like in a groove with that first because that's going to be easier to do because I can take like a 2 or 3 hour break out of my life to record a bunch of videos real quick. I'm pretty I'm pretty good as far as that goes, but as far as streaming goes, stay tuned. It'll happen soon. Just let's get one thing at a time going before I decide to go ahead and start streaming. As to what I will stream, it'll be the same kind of stuff I've always streamed, the same kind of stuff y'all always that won't change. It'll just be better quality now because I have better equipment, and I think that'll all be a lot easier as far as that goes. But stay tuned as far as the streaming goes. More information will come. I'm sorry I can't give any more information on it right now. But the Let's Plays, the video content here on YouTube, it's coming. It's coming very soon. I'm hoping that maybe by Monday of not this coming Monday, but the Monday after, I'm hoping by then episode 1 of Breath of the Wild can go up. Worst case scenario it'll be like the middle of that week, like a Wednesday or a Thursday. That's like worst case scenario. No, well, worst case scenario would be I wouldn't get any of this crap up at all, but we'll see. We'll get there and we'll see, and hopefully everything will work out. I'm glad to be back. I'm glad that you guys have been patient with me through all of this time. I really do appreciate every single one of you. You have no idea. Without you guys, if people weren't watching these videos, I would not be making them. Um, and I don't make a penny doing this. I'm not partnered on Twitch. I don't have enough views on YouTube to be making any kind of pay here. Maybe someday I will. It's definitely a goal of mine. I'm not going to lie. I'm completely transparent. I would love to be making money doing Let's Plays and doing Twitch. It would be a dream come true. And if it doesn't happen, that's fine too because I just enjoy you guys. I enjoy your interactions. I enjoy making you laugh. I like it when you all laugh at my derpiness when I'm playing terribly at video games. And I enjoy when you all, cheer me on. But anyways, I'm going to wrap this up and hopefully within the next couple weeks I'll be throwing out steady videos again. All right, everybody. Have a great evening, day, or morning, wherever in the world you are. And thanks for watching my silly videos. Bye bye.